Hey, welcome back. It's day 2 now. I got some stuff gathered overnight, ultimately. And I've got like 10 more of these now. Let me see where I left off. Actually, I'm sort of waking up. I tried to take a nap. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I slept for about an hour. What happened? It was weird. It's not. It happens to people, but it doesn't happen to me as a rule. That thing where, people talk about it. You wake up and you're paralyzed. So that was unexpected. And I really wasn't able to sleep again after that. So whatever. I'm back here now. Oh, I've got to level up. I should probably do something with it. Come on, let go. Come on, fall over. Do it now. Can I make anything? No. Alright. Let me get away from that encroaching Dilophosaur thing. And, we'll level up and see, what I can do. Well, I know what I can do if I level up, but you'll see too, is the point. Still doing... Oh, I need food. Still working on this for a bit. It should be level 20. Okay. I want this to, if I get ore, metallic ore, I can smelt it, and then needs that. This is the S+, so I can pick it up. This, I need the ore to, the ingots to make from, metallic ore melts 2 to 1 into this stuff. I want that, because with that, I'll be able to make this, and that'll change, these are a lot faster to use, and they last a lot longer. So, that's good news. I found the other Listrosaur. It's around. It is sitting there saying wait until it gets hungry to eat, to feed it. So that's weird. I think maybe I broke it. Really want one of these. I got the rocks together for it overnight. And just for now, because I can pick it up later, I'm just going to set it there. Let me see if I have... did the fire go out? Yeah, I guess it did. It's still got meat to cook. I'll just give it this and let it go. Give me that, and since I did that, give me this. Let's go... I can start jamming things into this thing, and it'll let me... I need those in there and that. Those together will make me this, which is good. That, and I have like 5 rocks. That's not even enough to make one of these. That stuff can go in there. It's useful for gunpowder ultimately. Good one. I thought I put the meat in the fire. What was I? Did I not do that, or did I have 2 of them? I may have had 2. Give me those. Okay, give me those. Am I too late? I did that really backward. I shouldn't have. Never mind. Just get in there. I was going to try to get some more spoiled meat, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay, let me throw that in there where it goes. Is that... Can I make one more? And that gives me... I can use this to... if I knocked out... As an example, I can't do it, but if I knocked out the Triceratops, I would be able to keep it knocked out while I was feeding it. Let me think before I get too far with it. Well, what is... Oh, I need a lot more stuff. Okay, hide, stone, and wood are fairly easy. Hide is going to be the trick. Let's see if I can find some dodos or something to get some leather. Leather's pretty light, so once I know I have that, the rest will be easy enough to go get. And then I'll have the oven thingy that I can start melting stuff in. Smelting. There's a dodo, there's a Dilophosaur, and probably about the time I get over there I'll start seeing other things. This being, there's the river over there that has piranha at the end. This also has some piranha, but it's not really a river. It's a river, but it's like a bay. It's a lagoon. It's really the ocean. Hi. Oh, nuts. Oh, yeah. What? What do I not have? Is it flint? It's wood. Well, let's go get some wood. If I use a hatchet to get that guy, to chop that guy up, I'll get more leather than with a pickaxe. I'll get more meat. It's not a lot more. Sometimes it's just like 50-50, but well, here it's 4-to-1, so there you go. Kill this thing and we'll see where we are on leather. So I want these. I need 20 more strips of leather, basically. There's a bird. The Hadrus of the Parasaurolophus would give me a lot of leather. The problem is they're pretty fast, and the instant I hit the thing, it's gonna, well, it'll take a sec to recover. I might be able to hit it twice. If you want to kill something like that, you really want like a crossbow. Otherwise, it'll just it'll run away, and it's a waste of effort to kill half of it and then not get the rest. Okay, so it's bird time apparently today. Alright, there's that. Give me this, don't go in the water. Yeah, the water here is not good. There are piranha, like across, especially the other shore. There's, I'm not sure what that is. I know what the they're both ceratopians. Okay. There's sharks in there, of course. There's these jellyfish that are like electric eels, but jellyfish. They're really bad. They will very much kill you. They'll paralyze you and then kill you. Having done that, kind of. I think. Okay, that's a decent percentage. Do I have what I want for hide? Yeah. So I need wood, a bit, and then some rocks. Quite a lot of rocks. You know, that's just whatever. Give me. Why can't I hit this? It's 5. That's not really what I want. Let's. I don't know. I'm stuck on things. Like 125 rocks. If I had metal tools, I'd be done. I mean, it gets so much more. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It's the same object you're hitting, but you get so much more with metal tools, iron tools. Alright, so it's 39 out of 125. The rocks here on the shore of the lake might be more productive, might yield more stuff for me. We just fixed that thing too. It's gonna get us some rocks, but mostly flint. Alright, let me get down here and try to hit some of these round ones. They tend to do me more good. Whoa, that's floating, huh? That's weird. It might be a DirectX thing, so I'm doing 10. If you missed the first episode, I mean, first go back and watch it, I guess. That tells you a lot more about what's going on. There should be a playlist somewhere around here. Also, I'm running I rolled this, well, I didn't roll it back, but I launched this in DirectX 10. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. The way my computer is, I can run the game all, you know, epic and perfect and wonderful, and there's not a problem. If I try to record doing that, it gets really hitchy. So I got graphics somewhat lowered. I'm running in an older version of DirectX. And that seems to help. It's holding at about 30 frames a second right now. So it's, you know, it doesn't look quite as good, but at least, you know, it works. It could look really good, but you see a frame a second, and it wouldn't really help anyone to watch a slideshow of images. Alright, that should be a lot of rocks. Is it enough? Let's see, get this one done and I'll see what I have. I have... Yeah, I can do it. Which one's that one? Alright, so, and then what do I... Besides the ingots, of which I don't know yet. Okay. I need 5 ingots, which I may be able to do. I have 3, I need more. More rocks, although not a lot. A couple more leathers, and some wood. So let's get... Oh, and I'll level up, and we'll get the arrows. That'll help me. One more of these for sure. Can I can't eat food right now because I'm doing this. Oh, I keep overshooting. Yeah, I want that. That'll... Actually, I want that, too. I just do. I'll get to Y later. Eat food. Am I thirsty? Yeah, a little. Did I get that thing made? I don't remember. Yeah, I must have, because I don't have all the stuff now. So I can just go set that down whenever. Grab some wood for what I need. The Lophazar's coming, and I'll get some leather. I assume I won't get killed. Of course, I just don't know. I wasn't expecting to get killed yesterday. I was dragging a dead Lophazar around, and a live one showed up and just bit me to death. Come on, it's gonna happen. Get it over with. Come on, die more. Damn it. This is why I want iron tools, in part. These things just don't land. That's good enough for that. Oh wait, that's probably not right. Go do that. No, this one's gonna snap, but whatever. What I'm really looking for now is some metal. I need a total of 10 on me to get the workbench. Damn it to hell. Workbench done. That's not going to tell me because I don't know what I have. 7. I need 3 more to melt into 5. 10 goes down to 5. After that, I wouldn't hate having 2 more because with another ingot, I can make an iron pickaxe, which will make this job a hell of a lot easier. And then I need something a little absurd, like 8 ingots to make a hatchet. So we'll see what we can do about that. Basically, I want to get back to the house, such as it is, with a dozen of these, and I have 10 right now, so 2 more and I'll be alright. Or at least I'll have what I need to move on. Well, in terms of metal. There's 1, there's 2, okay, so that's cool. Do I have enough rocks for this thing? No, actually not. I need 4 more rocks. Well, I can just pick those up off the ground there. There, that's done. Okay. 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 Then I'm gonna want... That's it. Just metal. Probably need some hide for the pickaxe, thinking about it. Is that the Whispersaur I keep trying to tame and not getting? Sprint over, I assume I'll live. Eat some food just to be sure. Are you the weird one? Or you're female? Okay, I'll come back to you maybe. Yeah, set up this 4G thing and then we'll see what we can do. Oh, I'm gonna need more wood just to burn the... I need to cook this stuff. Should be good. Let's see. The way I'm planning this house out, to the extent that I am, this is all going to be a bridge that goes across the river. So this is actually going to be the corner. And I'll just set this down in what will be the corner to kind of illustrate what I'm talking about. Probably about like that. Should be good. Cool. Get in there, throw in a dozen metal. Oh, just give me like 5 of these, ought to be good. I don't know how many it really takes, but whatever. That. And light the fire so I get that up. What do I actually need for this? 46 out of 30, so I almost could have given it half. 23 and 12 is more than 30, so get in there. That'll be cool. Yeah, 35. In order to make a pickaxe, I'm gonna need another 10 hide. And right now I have what? 28, and I need... Okay. Basically, I need 2 more leathers from someone. I can't kill him. That's mine. Where'd that one go? Are we over the weird don't want to eat thing? I can make aeroplane noises with a spoon. I don't even see it. I don't know where it is. Anyway, if I don't get that one, I can get one later. It doesn't matter that much. Come on. I know you're going to attack. It's what you do. And I'm going to kill you because that's what I do. That is some hide. Good. That basically gets me, once I get back to the house and give everything a minute to catch up, that'll give me an iron pickaxe. With which we can go get what we need for an iron hatchet. And then we're back to doing whatever it is we're doing here. Let me get probably some ingots out of this thing. Now, there's 5, which is precisely what I need. There is wrong. That's the one I want. Which then I'll get here somewhere. Put this down, just kind of against the eventual wall. And I should have another ingot by now. And you can shut up because you're no longer doing anything. Throw the ingot in there with some wood and some... Can I do this? Good. Oh, and you can have this, by the way, because I'll just keep it there as a fallback if I get killed or something and can't get my stuff back. Oh, I have a question. What exactly are we talking about here? 4 more leathers, and I need 16 lumps of metal, basically. Okay, fine. Let me drop off some dead meat. I'm out of sort of stuff. Yeah, I almost wonder if I had this, can I kill it quickly as a thing? I'm gonna try it. I hit it like 5 times. That ain't bad for... Now it's gonna outrun me, by the way. Basically, all I can do with this thing is hope it gets caught on a tree somewhere. And level 21. Might take a little while to... It's gonna go in the water. And then it's gonna be gone because I'm not going in after it in there. I'll get something else, it's fine. But that's my concern. I mean, you can't... If you want to kill something like that, it's really better to hit it with a crossbow or something. That's 1, 2... So it's 16. 3, 4... 5... 6... Oh, what the hell? I just got... Not that. This. What do I have? 11 out of 16. What the hell was that? Did a seagull just rob me? They do that. There's metal. Yeah, this is so much faster and I get more out of it. That, I'm really not sure if I have enough at this point. I need 16. That's what I have. Okay. What else do I... And then I need leather from somewhere. Which I'm going to want the axe to get more leather than meat. It's got to be something. Well, let me get this back in the oven so at least that's happening. I could probably run. I could probably eat. Oh, yeah, is that what I think that's a cyborg. Little hard to explain why there are cyborgs. Like, mostly because I'm not really sure myself. Vaguely I get the idea, but it's not like there's a solid, here is exactly what happened reason. It's just weird. Alright, give me that. Shut up. Give me that. And we'll go, put a few things where they go. That goes in there. Alright. I could probably... I'm habitually now jumping off of the edges because we have this bug. I haven't even tested whether it's going to be something I can... I've got S+, so I can remove something that I'm stuck on if I get caught on the edge without destroying it. And I haven't found out yet whether it's even going to work. Show me like a dodo or something. Is that the same? That can't be the Parasaurolophus that I. It is a Hadrosaur. I don't know why I keep correcting that. I guess because there's also Hadrosaurus. There's, well, yeah, there's other Hadrosaurs that don't look as much like this. There's like Edmontosaurus and Ectons and things. Someone's going to hear me say Hadrosaur. It's like, you're wrong. Haha, I know what I'm talking about, for I am comic book guy, and I don't care. Come here, I just need your skin. You can go after I get your skin, I don't care. That's cool. No, I lied, you died. That is good. Let's go back and... What that, there's another Therapsid, the Moshops thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, this is in fact a Hadrosaur. But, I mean, if you're saying Hadrosaur, it's probably not the first one that comes to mind. Yeah, you think of an Edmontosaur. Well, if you have an old enough book, you might think of a Trachodon. I'm not even sure whatever happened to Trachodon. It seems like it's still an animal. I don't think it ever went into dubious nomenclature. You know, nomen dubious. But I haven't heard of it in a while. Like, maybe early 80s was the last time I saw anyone bring it up as an animal. Anyway, yeah, I say these are cyborgs. At a glance, they're robots, but if you hack them up, you get meat out of them, so to me that says cyborg. I guess. 7. Oh, with the S+, it actually shows you the prog. That's cool. And it tells you what else you can make, however, theoretically. You know, I have enough meat that I'm going to split all these up and let them all spoil. I should be okay. There we go. Kill the fire. Come here. Get in there along with that. Make this. Get out because I hate it. And we'll put that in where it goes. Okay. Next thing to do. I could probably make a bunch of, like, arrows. 55 of them, in fact. I'm not sure what it's going to run out of first, but maybe fiber. Wow. That's it. I can't jump. Well, fortunately, it didn't matter. Go get more, this is using up all my fiber and probably a lot of my fat, yeah. So I want more of this stuff, and then we can finish the floor in the house. That'll get me leveled up fairly well. I don't know if we'll necessarily get to 25. I'd like to, because then I can do then I can do a crossbow, although I'll need more ingots for that, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Does a crossbow need ingots? It might not. It seems like it should, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. What it might need is like cementing paste, which would actually be harder to come across right now. Because it's more or less almost polymeric. Yeah, we'll see. We're not there yet. It doesn't matter. Let's mow through some trees quickly now that I can do this. That'll help me. I'm halfway to the next level now, where I'm at. I think I'm at level 21, aren't I? Sounds right. I don't know. I can do trank arrows, I think, so it seems like I should be at least 21. Where the hell is that one Dicynodont? There's something just really wrong with it. There's no taming it. I don't know why. It's like I did something bad to it yesterday by starting to tame it and then ignoring it. Now it's just broken. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, that's a bit of a drop over. Okay. Get more trees, get more floors. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Make more. Where is it then? Need kind of a bunch of these still, and then we can work on walls and things. And yeah, the really good news is these floors are not complicated. You just need a bunch of wood and then a fair amount of thatch and fiber, and you just keep making them. And every time I make one, it kicks up my experience a bit. I mean, here we go. Oh, I'm at 150 on melee. Let's, in that case, eat some food. Let's go back to doing what I can carry. I think that we'll get this to 300 now that I can smack things pretty hard. That's level 22, I'm going to say, is about... Yeah, what I meant to say was here. Parachute is cool, but I don't have any practical reason to have it right now. Oh, it doesn't take as much height as I would have guessed. Yeah, that's like chitin armor, which sounds neat, but it's really hot and doesn't do anything for you. It's no good. That's stone masonry, basically, and then I just really want that. And then I want to get to level 30 because I can get a sickle to get lots of fiber and a sword to get lots of dead things around me. So for now, I want level 25. That's the imperative. And I just added to my weight, and you're being like this about it. Weight being what I can carry, not what I weigh. Although, once I pick up all the stuff I can carry, I guess it is. Alright, yeah, I get it. I'm just really pushing the edges on what I can possibly cram into my inventory. There's a lot of headers. Oh, what are you? Are you the one? And are you weird yet? Or not weird? Or whatever it might be? You are so strange. Okay. Oh, I can. Alright, then I'll sprint. Get the flooring over here into place. Get that happening. The general idea here is to... is that the end? No, I don't think it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Am I out? No. Now I'm out. What do I need to get more? And why am I so heavy? I don't understand. Fiber, that's why. Alright, so A, let me see what I don't need on me as such. I don't need oil on me. I don't really need this much flint. The berries and stuff. I'll go drop off the ingredients for my stuff here and make more of that. But as much of this as I can get is what I want. Some I can connect to... oh, you know what I have that I don't want on me? Is this. I didn't even realize. 11 pounds of arrows. And some rocks for some reason. Let me get rid of the rocks. The rest of this I need fiber now. That's... I've got some wood. I just need the fiber to connect it to in order to make these floors. Which, yeah, I'm really kind of looking forward to a sickle because that... If I'm, 27 fibers right now, 31, same time I could get 310 if I had the sickle. It just really mows the stuff up. The only thing, even better than that would be there's this kind of Sasquatch thing that doesn't live around here. Oh, it's an extinct ape. It was called Gigantopithecus black eye. Pick one. Again, I tend to shorten the eye. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Well, it just sounds better to me. And the question is whether Blackie is weirder than Black Eye. Because either of them. I don't know, Blackie sounds like just a hound or something. This is my dog, Blackie. Black Eye sounds like it was a victim of something. I was assailed by... so this guy hit me. It was horrible. Right in the eye. Which is funny when you're talking about an ape that's 3 meters tall. But, that's what it basically just means that it's named after someone, I don't even know who. His surname was Black. I assume it was a he. I'm just going to go ahead and... any anonymous source is a he. That's how it is. His surname was Black, and then we just throw an I on the end. Although, it's not always that simple. There's been a trend more and more to go with Aurum instead of I. Which is why, when I found that Dromaeosaur yesterday. Utahraptorostrum Aurum was not, in fact, technically found in, 1991. I think it was 1991. What was found in 1991 would have been Ostromyces, but it was changed later. Mid-90s, we started really pushing the Aurum thing. I'm not sure why. It's just... I'm sure there's a reason that someone's like, we're doing this, some consortium of Paydens. Have that. You're just not changing whatever I do, are you? I'm seriously gonna kill this thing and wait for another to spawn. Because it's just being dumb. Anyway. Yeah, if I can get... Well, just if I can get any female Listrosaur and park it next to the male I have. Probably kind of encase them in some kind of a room. Something they can't just walk out of. Let them wander, they'll start having eggs, and the eggs will... Conceivably, I don't know if I've ever really hatched one of those. I'm trying to think. Historically, if I bothered trying to breed any kind of Therapsid. But supposing it works. If it works without too much effort, okay, cool. I'll end up with little, a bunch of kids, and I can keep them, or I can butcher them for the food, or whatever I want to do with them. Let's go weight. And this is going to be 23, and I'm just going to say it's right here. Oh, I was so close. Fur. When I got killed, last time I played this, like, really got killed, I was the hell up at level 80. I was, like, here, somewhere. I had done... I was in this... Yeah, I'd got that for sure. Yeah, I'd actually just been able to get this. It didn't... Yeah, so I was at least 79. I was up in the Arctic trying to get the stuff together to make fur clothes. Because you need them in the Arctic. I was wearing iron armor. And oh, I just got completely destroyed by the animals there. That's brutal. So, yeah, apparently being like level 80 is not reason enough, or not protection enough against the stuff that lives in the Arctic. I mean, I call it the Arctic. I don't know like what exactly. If you look at the right now, I'm in like the South Paw or whatever it is, the foot paw. Sure, why not? Every little region has its own name. Whatever the Arctic is actually called. For all I know, it's the Arctic. I don't know. But let me go set down the 8 that I have ready to go. That might actually be all I... Well, I need to do the bridge, so we do have places to put any overstock, but... Okay. Leaves me 2, and the ability to make another 2. I just do that. And we'll start plotting out. With S+, it's a little different than I would usually go. Usually I do like roofing tiles right here, if I'm going to do this. With these, that's all I have, right? To some extent, I can kind of, well, just do what I'm doing. And then when the water gets too deep and it won't let me just stick them to the side anymore like that, I can drop it down a unit, like whatever the height on those things actually is, a meter maybe. And ordinarily I would be using ceiling tiles and pillars to make a bridge, which is a hassle, but you can do it. In this case I won't have to. And the problem, of course, with ceiling tiles is that they're not quite precisely flush with the kind of floor I have. With any kind of just actual floor. Is that thing dead? What is it? That might be the Parasaurolophus that ran away from me. It really might be. Eh, well, whatever. So the problem with you get away. Why would you do that? Yeah, I killed it before I could see. Didn't have it. Whatever. So now I need more berries. If I get out of the way, I don't want to get started with you. If, goodies. Don't steal anything. I did, didn't I? What was I gonna... Oh, if I want to tame a Listrosaur, I'm gonna need more berries first. What I should work on, well, what I am working on, what I need to get is level 25, make a crossbow, and then we can really look into, doing, that stuff either didn't rot or something went wrong. I don't really know what. But I'm pretty good on stuff to eat, so I'll just start rotting the meat that I have, and then I can combine it with berries. I gotta do you first, or you're gonna come over and annoy me. Do not steal my stuff, damn it, I hate you things. Yeah, so this is a robot. But again, it's a cyborg. If I killed it, there's meat in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, well, I guess I'm playing a video game. Just killing dodos. You know, dodos are probably the most recently extinct thing in this game. They existed like 400 years ago. They died in the 17th century. They existed like 350 years ago. They were, what? I can't get up this hill, damn. Rhapis cucullatus. Officially, you know, type species. There's a better name. I don't know if it was junior synonym or if they thought they had a whole nother, I don't know what it is, but an abandoned name, I guess you could say, for the dodo is beautiful. It was Detus ineptus, I think. Is that right? That sounds right. I don't know what I'm looking for. It sounds, I know it was ineptus. I think it was Detus. This sounds like what it was. And they were just, I don't know if it still is. It used to be a fairly common insult, you know, to see someone stupid, a complete simpleton, and call him a dodo. Because it's so, they were impossibly stupid animals. They would walk up to people. I mean, you could also just say they were friendly. But they never learned. They didn't live long enough to learn. They'd walk up to you and you'd just kill them and eat them, and that was it. And I'm talking, yeah, 17th century. You know, there's like classical music older than the extinction of dodos. They were just walking up to people and you'd just club them. They died out slightly before the foundation of America. I'll put it that way. It was like 1670 something when the last one was seen alive. Just remarkably stupid. And now they're gone. Although, you know, I do suspect, I haven't really looked into it. It hasn't occurred to me to wonder this, but I would imagine there's probably one taxidermed somewhere. Possibly enough, I don't know. It's not like freezers were invented. We might be able to extrapolate enough DNA out of one to bring them back. That'd be neat. Or, you know, just experimentally. We've done it with a few things. Well, we've done it with, you know, sheep and whatever. But theoretically, we could do it with mammoths or, you know, some other, well, I would say Cenozoic animal, but arguably you're in the Cenozoic right now. It just hasn't ended. I'm just, at this point, kind of beating things up to get my experience up to 25, which is a fairly stupid way to do things. I'm just going to throw this in here. See, oh, I do have some meat. I'm going to do that, and then take that. Oh, let me work on the bridge. I guess that works for me. Get more berries and fiber. That'll help. Yeah, if I can get a crossbow together. What time is it now? 1851. So, really, in real time, in the next few minutes, it's going to be dark. Probably won't be getting a hell of a lot more done today as far as projects. I mean, I can get the bridge somewhat done, maybe. And then, or, you know, at least I can get some of the bridge put down where it goes. Might get me to toward level 25. Yesterday we made it to, what, 18, 19 maybe. But each time you level up, it takes like twice as much as it used to. So. Unless we, and we had the benefit of finding relics or ruins or whatever that aided, you know, boosted the experience. So. At this point, we're more normal, slow, slogging through, grinding, basically. Which is cool, it's fine. But the fact is, we're going to be really lucky to hit 25 tonight before midnight, and if I stick around that long. Alright, give me as many of these as you want. I'm going to need all of them, whatever they are. Not only do I want the bridge to go across the river, which itself is going to take some material. But then I wouldn't hate it if the bridge were 2 or 3 units wide. So that's going to be, it's going to take some blocks at 80 logs for each one. And some fiber and some thatch, of course. But I do have resources growing back quickly, so it could be a lot worse. It could be that I have to keep wandering further and further away, which is possible. You can do it. It's easier later, because later I could have like a sauropod or something I could just have following me around. And every once in a while when I get full turnaround, give it to the sauropod because it can carry like a literal ton of stuff. I can carry 230 pounds. Or I guess we're calling it pounds. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, that's all stone stuff. That's really where I want to get. So I need to do, I need to get to 3,000 from 2807. Which is possible. Especially, you know, given another 5 minutes of effort. It might work out. Although I am pretty short on trees here at the moment. Let me see if I can start getting these into place. I think this next one is actually going to drop down a thing. I don't think I can put it just right there. Yeah, it's not going to let me. But it will let me do this, and then I just put one on top of it. And, you know, it's... What happened to it? What are you... There we go. It's thinking, and I don't like that very much. What is this about? Why is it obstructed? What do you think's going on? Is there anything? I don't see anything. Let's see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Oh, except now I'm stuck. I can't get... If I get up there... it doesn't do me any good to get up there. And now I'm out. Okay. I have to get back to the dry land so that I can actually jump up onto this. I can probably just walk up onto it. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I'm just being attacked by pterosaurs. Which, in fact, I could probably tame one just right now. I could just ground one with Ebola. I keep saying like Ebola Zaire, Ebola Rustin, that sort of thing. That's not what I'm talking about. With a little thing I could make and throw at it to ground it. Which honestly might be the best way to get a pterosaur, because if I try shooting with a crossbow, I'm probably just going to kill it. It really does damage to hit him with a trank arrow. Triceratops or something that I can do. I don't really care about the Dilophosaur right now. I really just want to get to 25 one way or another. I know. Hang on. Give me this and it'll probably weigh me down a lot. What did that do? That didn't sound like a lot of them. What am I missing? Fiber at this point, I figured. Alright, walk around and grab stuff. You don't seem to be grabbing stuff. That's bothering me. Why aren't... Oh, because I'm holding an... Damn it, you'd think I'd look at these things. There we go, better. Get a bunch of fiber together, and some more trees, and we'll see where we are on leveling up. I don't know if I can make a crossbow at night. I mean, at this point I probably have 30 seconds to do it, but what I might be able to do is get the ability to do it, then I'll at least know what overnight I want. I don't want to level up off camera. That just... If I'm going to be doing kind of a real-time thing like this, I'd really rather... any kind of milestone like that, I'd rather do here in person. What does that do for... Okay. 76... 94 nuts. I kind of need a few of these, in fact. I can do it, it's just going to be a slightly late night. Make sure I have a bunch of fiber. And, yeah, I just want to get to 25. If there's any chance that I can get it done, that would be great. And then I can at least hover over the thing and see what I'm going to need to make it. And that'll be helpful. That puts me 45. I'm going to need like, well, 45. 64. Okay. So I need 2 more or 3? Probably 2 more. Which I can get. Just on the way back that I'll be able to get that. What? Oh, fiber for a change. How nice. Give me much fiber. Because I'm full and I don't want to be full. I want fiber. That actually made sense in a couple of contexts. Well, the fiber is in fact filling. So maybe it doesn't. Alright, can I do anything about this? What does that get me? Gives me 3 of them, and that should put me over the top. Yeah, I need 1 more. Okay, carry more, because obviously I want to do that. Get down to 25. I'm going to need fiber, of course, some ingots, and wood. So I need 14 clumps of metal. A bit more fiber, a bit more wood, mostly more metal. And it's nighttime, so that tells me that tells me what's going on with that. Let me grab wood real quick. I don't need much. I probably even have some somewhere that I can use. Oh, I can't make it here. Let me see again what it was. It was 35 fiber, 10 wood, and I have not enough fiber for that. But see if I can just grab up. I don't know how heavy I really am. Grab some metal on the way home. And I don't know what time is it. In fact, like 10:30. That's pretty late. I probably wait. Where am I? I'm not where I thought I was. I want to be over here. Make sure I have just stupid amounts of fiber and then I'll get everything handled. See if we can find some rocks to break up and get metal out of. 14 of them. I don't think I have any handy at home. But I might be able to just get 14 all of a sudden. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... That didn't give me any. 5. Ah, the hell with it. Going over there. 6, 7. It's half of what I need. That might be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, is it? Yeah, let's go. That's everything I need. I just need to cook it real quick. I've got a minute to do that. It's going to take all like 90 seconds. If I can sprint over there, at some point I'll get sleepy with running. But I'll live. Oh, except for that Dilophosaur. I just want to get the... Oh, damn it. I'm stuck. I ran out of can. Get up here. Throw the metal in here real quick, wherever it is. Light the fire, go make more potions, stuff. Get in there, give me all that. That'll, well, another 3, I guess, is all I'm getting. It's not a bad start, though. It might give me enough to consider putting on arrows and start trying to drop something largish. If I can get a Triceratops, well, tomorrow, really. That would be my plan, if I can get the kind of stuff together that I think I can make it happen. Maybe a low-level one. Although I got enough meat. All I really need to do... How much... Do I have any extra metal in here that I don't know about? No. No, not really. Okay. 2 out of 7. Damn, what did I say? Did I even... I didn't bother learning to make that crossbow, did I? Did I? I don't remember doing it. No, I didn't. That was really stupid. that use the bow as, and a slingshot for that matter, as a basis for what I'm doing. That is going to want, yeah, those ingots. The fiber I have, so take that. And what was the third thing? Wood. Obvious. So, yeah, I just need these bits of metal, and then we're out of here for the night. It's going to be slightly after midnight, but hey, call a cop. Get these rotting toward usefulness in here. Okay. I still haven't got that other Listrasar, huh? It's weird. 38. If I can get a whole lot of berries, I can get 38 more things of trank. Berries are over here somewhere. Let's see what I can find. You know, assuming that some Pegamasticus doesn't come out and steal all my stuff. I'm really tired of those damn things. I know, I saw you, I just don't really give a damn. Perhaps later I will. Now I'm looking for berries. Yeah, and it's raining again. So, that's going to be dark overnight. Shut up, you're on fire, haha. That's what I think of you as I set you on fire. Where the hell is it? That's a tree. Sir, I just lost the damn thing. Where'd it go? Did I get it? Eh, whatever. This should give me some... Oh, hi. Damn. Is that the thing? Was it... Where did it go? I just saw a... thought I saw the Listrasar, but I don't know. It's gone. Whatever. This is really dark, and it's going to get worse. And imagine if I don't have the torch. Well, now I'm on a shore where you can kind of see things. Oh no, did my fire go out? That doesn't help me. I just got more wood. This is working against me is what's happening. Get in there. Light fire. Give me what... Oh, it's 7. Cool, we're done. Never mind, just go away. Throw this in here, like this. Order one of those. Throw the berries I just got in here, and we'll get some more. One more of these. They're in my living room, so thanks for that. This goes here. Oh, I think give me my arrows back. I can just kill things if I want to. But I can also, yeah, put tranquilizer stuff on that and knock things out. It is, in fact, after midnight, so I'm gonna leave. If you can even see me in this, not a lot. It's seriously dark. But that's that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I took a quick nap. I might do another one of these on my end today. It's getting colder here. We're getting in the middle of another blizzard warning thing. So I don't know. I'm assuming optimistically that we won't lose power. But it gets to the point that the furnace is running full time, and then I've got this tower heater I like to use to get my office up to about 90. Thanks so much, you dick. So I might try to get another one done today, and then, you know, have the heater is loud, my tower heater picks up on the microphone. I don't want that. So I might try to do another one before it doesn't make any difference. It'll still release the next day, you know, online. Alright, I'll see you then, so bye.